Hello, my name is Jacqueline Jacobson, and thank you for attending the screencast for new Target employees. Today within the screencast, I'm going to show you how you can access your Target information from your home computers, such as your schedules, different benefits that you have, your vacation hours, and so forth. So let's get started. First, in order to get to all that eHR information, you're going to go to target.com. So you can see we are already here. So we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the Target homepage, which pops up right when you type it in. And you're going to go under this About Target section here. And we're going to go all the way down to Team Member Services. So we're going to click on this. Okay. And it's going to take us to Team Member Services. And for us, we want to learn how we can access our personal information within Target, like, as I said before, all of our scheduling, our direct deposit, and so forth. So we're going to go to this eHR, which this has all that information that we just talked about. So you're going to click on eHR, which will open up a new window in your desktop automatically. And it's going to take you to this page, but when you first sign up, it's going to ask you to go through just to do basic security questions like what's the name of the high school you attended and so forth. And it's going to ask you to verify the country code that you're in, which is the US, and just to type in your number and email address, just to verify that it is all you. But since I already have an account, I already have done that process, so I can't show you step by step on how to do that, but it's very basic. So after you do all that, then it's gonna take you to this page every single time you come in. And for your username, you're just gonna type in your Target ID number, which I'm gonna type in mine right now, and whatever password that you had created already previously during your training. So I'm going to type that in. Then we're going to log on. And sometimes it takes a moment to load because it is something new here within Target that we started utilizing, because before you can only get all this information just within computers at a Target store. But now we're utilizing the fact that you can access this information at home. Okay, so then after you log in, it's going to take you to this page. And it's going to show applications and links, and the only one here is the eHR, which that is the one that we're looking for. So we're going to click on this icon here. And this is just something that, because for eHR it does have to have a compatible browser, so we just have to make sure that it is Internet Explorer, and there are some other browsers that it can work with as well, but it's something new that we're trying here at the Target Corporation, so we're still trying to work out all the kinks with it. But if it doesn't work with your other internet browsers such as Google Chrome or Firefox, then just go with the basic Internet Explorer. So then we're going to hit continue because we are using Internet Explorer as our browser right now. And it's going to take us straight to this page. And this is just, you're going to log in again. Again, your username is going to be your target ID number. So we are going to put that in. And then the password, again, that you created before when you were with it in your training. So then we're going to log in. Okay, perfect. So this is what it's going to look like once you get in. It talks about your pay and benefits, and here we can go down the list of different things eHR can do. See, you can change all your personal information within here, so you have your address, and if you want to change your email address, your emergency contacts, your phone numbers, all the stuff that you filled out once you began your position here at Target within your training session, you can always come back here to readjust it. So let's say you moved at some point, or you got a new phone number, you can come here easily while at home to change that so you don't miss out on any opportunities that Target has to offer. And also here are some other utilizations that you can use with this. So if you want to have your checks go direct deposit, you can click on this link and it'll talk about your pay choices, and it'll just take one moment for it to pop up. Let's go back. Okay. Well, we can go more into that later, but that is just so if you click on to that, it gives you the option that you can put in your banking information so your checks can get directly deposited into your account. You can, for my time self-service, this is a device. This is something that we use within Target for our scheduling. We use my time service to make up our schedules for every week. And this is where you can put in your time off requests. This is where you can put in your availability changes. So let's say you end up that you had open availability, but then you're starting school in a month and you're going to be unavailable on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then you can go into this My Time Self-Service and click on the Change My Availability tab within that, and then walk through the processes of changing that availability to not being available on those Tuesdays and Thursdays. And also, again, this is where you can put in your time requests off and even put in your vacation time. So as you put in a time request off, like you're going on vacation for a week, then you can put in that request and also apply any vacation time that you bank up during your time here at Target. And also, and then what this is going to do, once you put in those requests, then it will send it to your team leads and your ETLs of your department, and then they will go through it and they will be the ones to verify it. So unfortunately, once you put these in, it doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to have that time off or that availability change, but usually Target's pretty lenient with offering those availability changes and giving those times off. So usually it's very rare that you're going to get somebody who's going to deny your request, as long as you put it in a timely fashion. And also we can see over here that it has all of these different ways, like it has my pay, so you can look at all your different pay stubs and even view your check before you even receive the check for that week. And also it talks about the different health plans that you're enrolled in. It talks about anything that you're a part of. So if you're part of the Target 401k plan, it gives you all that information. It talks about your discounts and the different perks that you have here at Target. It also offers and shows different job opportunities within the organization and so forth. So this is where you can, if you want to learn more about your specific pay and your benefits, then this is how you can view all that information from home. And this is also where you can view your schedule, as I said before. So you can always click on view my schedule. And I'll just take one moment. Well, again, this is a work in progress, so sometimes some of the links might not work. So, and it's normal with anything that's starting up, but usually it does end up working and you're able to do it. But so this is where you're able to view your scheduling, you're able to put in direct deposit and pay information if you so need to. You can view your pay statement. You can change any necessary personal information that you would need to change. And it's a place where you can learn about all the different benefits we offer and what benefits that you require for as well. So hopefully that this screencast was helpful for you, and hopefully that you will be able to utilize the eHR application within your own homes. Thank you and have a nice day.